Okay, so today I wanted to look at how to do like a pan whip transition. It's pretty simple actually on Premiere Elements. So you've got your two clips here, which is the two clips we want to transition between, and I just play it for you. Jump into a box slide, and then we just go into transitions. And there's quite a lot of transitions to play with, but the one that we're going to use today is called Smear, and it's under New Blue Motion Blends. So what we do is we just drag and drop between the two clips we want, which is there, and then it will come up with this little transition adjustment. We can change it now or a bit later, but we'll just say, you know, I want a little bit more at the left clip. Here we can change the direction of the smear. So as it stands, it goes like this, which is sort of up and down, or rather from up going down. But because my camera pans right to left, that's the transition that I want. So then you click apply. For this one, I tend to like to make it really short, if I can. See if it'll let me just have a look. Yeah, so that's pretty good. The other thing that you can do to add to your transition is make it look more blurry. So as we can see, it blurs itself as it smears, but you can see the back here is a bit clear and the back here is a bit clearer. So what you can do is add a blur on top of your transition. So we just go into effects, and then it's under the blur and sharpen. We can just use fast blur. I have problems doing keyframes because I'm not very good at it. So what I do is I tend to cut the clips so I have smaller clips to work with. And then we just do it on either side. So we drag and drop fast blur onto this side. And what happens is you usually start off with something like this. I like the blur to fill the whole screen, so I untick repeat edge pixels. And then I click on this stopwatch here to look at the keyframe. So keyframes are sort of at every point in the clip, what do you want it to be? So at the start of my jumping clip that I've cut now, I want the blurriness to be 0 because I want it to ease in. So I change it to 0, click on the stopwatch, and then it adds it there. And then as I go through the clip, maybe here, I want it to just be a little bit blurry. So then I'm just going to add a bit of blur, the tiniest bit. And then as you can see, as I go from the start of the clip towards the middle, towards my second keyframe, the blurriness increases. And then I want right at the middle of my clip to be super blurry because I just want to get rid of that blur over there, as you can see. No blur, and then blur. And that's the keyframe. And then as I go across, I want to do the same for this clip. So click on that clip, effects, fast blur, drag and drop. So here, I want this side to be blurry, so I'm just going to change it to 20. There you go, looks alright. And then click on the stopwatch to add the keyframe. And then as we toddle along, I want this, because you know the smear is sort of finished, to be not that blurry anymore. So 3, and then by the time I'm like here, no blur at all. Yeah, so that makes it a lot smoother, and then we can get rid of that. And then we can render the clip and see how we went. Not too bad. I might just, if I can, decrease the thing. Like I like my transition to be like super fast. But just have a look. think my blur's out because I changed the transition speed. That's alright, I might keep playing with it, but... And now for my finished product. Pretty simple, and yeah, have fun.